keep it real with you. I just wanna see from you what real to do. If I give you true, can you keep it true?
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Trumain, the truth to do it and never lose it. Back again with another video. This is the Keep It Tru Podcast, episode number 6. We're moving along. We're keeping it consistent. Another week, another podcast. A lot has been going on this week. Let's get into it. We got to start with that super wild card weekend. You know what I'm saying? My boys got knocked out real early. Wild card. To the Buffalo. We had to play Buffalo and the refs. I'm just saying. But a good game. Shout out to the fans. There was a lot of snow. And they cleaned it up in record time. I'm gonna show y'all the process of what the fans did and how they cleared it up and the before and after.
Such a long and cold and snowy journey to get here, but you guys, we have finally made it. The Steelers and the Bills on the field right behind me. They're gearing up for kickoff. Like you mentioned, though, a lot of these fans are still clearing their seats. We've seen people shoveling. We've seen people holding giant globs of snow, just trying to get to their seat for this one. But the Bills did ask a lot of people to come and help and shovel this stadium to get it ready, and we actually had a chance to talk to a few of those volunteers. When the Bills asked for people to volunteer and help shovel Highmark Stadium starting Saturday night, fans showed up.
I've been here yesterday since 10 o'clock in the morning.
About 6 o'clock this morning.
Got here early this morning at 5:30 this morning.
When Raymond Harris showed up Sunday morning, the conditions weren't great.
Yesterday when I started, it was horribly snowy, blizzardy conditions, just snow everywhere.
But by the time Timothy Hall got here Monday morning, it was better.
When I walked in, it wasn't bad. At least the snow had stopped. We had a little sunshine today.
Every volunteer is being paid $20 an hour, which is a nice perk. But these guys also came out for other reasons.
Just camaraderie for the Buffalo, for the team.
We got majority of this stuff done. We're just trying to get it done for the fans and trying to have fun tonight.
And while they don't all have tickets to the game,
I was kind of going to wander around the tailgate, the parking lot, and see if I could find a tailgate party.
they will all be enjoying it from one place or another.
I'm actually about to come turn up in this section over here, 125. We're about to come get lit. So anybody want to join us, we're 125 tonight. Go Bills.
So, shout out to the fans in Buffalo, clean that up real quick. But, next year we should be bouncing back a lot stronger. Us Steelers, we got to figure out our quarterback situation. Are we going to trade to get somebody like Fields? Are we going to try to trade for a draft? We should have a draft pick. We're going to get some wide receivers. I don't know. We got solid wide receivers. I think one more solid one would be good. Probably, I don't know. We definitely need to figure out the quarterback. Our defense is solid. We got 2 solid-ass running backs. Maybe linemen. We got to hope our old men don't retire on us. But it's looking good, man. Next year can definitely be our year. We had a good year. Round of applause for Steelers. And shout out to the Raiders. That's again my number 2 team. They just hired AP. So yeah, everybody's real excited about that. I'm excited about it. Dude's a real Compton cat for sure. Check this clip out. Saying this is how he pulling up to the game and pulling out. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker purring and everything. So shout out to the Raiders, getting some real Compton in the house. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it West Coast, and he already making moves, firing people and getting started for the next season. So it'll be good for that. He gonna keep the locker room excited and motivated. So yeah, let's keep our eye out for that. Now we got the division championship coming this weekend, and right now I'm gonna go through some of my predictions. Y'all can follow it or not. I'm gonna try to get this video out before the game start. So if you do watch this video, go ahead and bet with me. Number one, Texans versus Ravens. I got Texans plus 9.5. 49ers versus Packers. I got the Niners minus 9.5. Bucks versus Lions. I got the Bucks minus 6.5, and I got the Chiefs plus 2 versus the Bills. Plus 3 now. You know, you want to bet with me? Let's get it, man. It's about to be the end of the season, so you know, let's hit one of these parlays. Speaking about football, you know, Cowboys, they decided to keep their head coach. You know, and you know, look at Stephen A. Smith. He don't think that was a good idea. A lot of people don't think that's a good idea. What y'all think? You know, I think you might as well try to run it back, man. It was a good season. You know, I even joke about how, you know, in the playoffs they choke, or in the playoffs they don't, you know, make it to the next level. The second round is the furthest they got, you know, in many years. You know what I'm saying? Since the '90s. You know, so I think it's a good coach, man. Another coach ain't gonna do much better, you know. When it's crunch time, you gotta show up. You know what I'm saying? So it just wasn't their year, but next year can be their year. They showed tremendous potential. You know, it was a good year, if you ask me. Yeah, so shout out to the Cowboys. Shout out to their head coach. Get to run it back. You know, I don't know how happy Dak is. He don't look too happy. You know, I heard he was so mad after the game. He threw his helmet in frustration, and his helmet got intercepted. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to pray for them boys. You know what I'm saying? Moving on, let's get into some social media shenanigans. Glorilla, what's going on? She went viral from art. Don't believe me? Check this out.
Facebook Live. Yeah, y'all finna get on Facebook Live. Y'all know me love Facebook. I just farted. What the fuck? On live though? It's so embarrassing. Like, why would it do this while I'm on live? That's so embarrassing. What the Yeah, I'm finna give up on these. Swear to God. I'm just gonna stop. That was so embarrassing. Why why? Why would it do this on live? The man of my dream might be on her.
I'm saying, when you gotta go, I guess. Y'all tell me down in the comments what's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you while you was live. See, that's why I don't go live. You know what I'm saying? When you go live, you can't edit it, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Something might happen that wasn't expected. You know, anything can happen. Shout out to her. You know, hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Not to everybody, but you know, shit happens to everybody. Speaking of shit, they say Most Def is talking shit about Drake. What y'all think? Check this out.
Like, is Drake hip hop?
Why are you doing this to me?
I know.
Drake is
Because we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for
Drake
truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair. In the sense that it's charting like pop music, popular music.
In the sense, like, if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song, so it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping. What happens when this thing collapses? This is the thing that we're talking about. It's like nobody wants to talk about. It's like, what happens when the columns start buckling? Are we not in some early stage of that at this present hour? Are we seeing like the collapse of the empire? Buying and selling, where's the message that I can use?
Right.
You know, what's in it for your audience apart from being like banging the pom-poms?
I don't know. He kind of got a point. You know what I'm saying? This is Most Def we talk about. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to being an MC and real hip hop, Most Def is that guy. I mess with Most Def heavy. I mess with Drake heavy. You know, see, the thing about Drake, I understand he has a large fan base, but if you can make a dance album that doesn't really do much, you can make a hip hop album where you just spitting. You got all the spitters on it, and y'all making motherfucking posse cuts and all that shit. But for some reason, you don't. You know what I'm saying? And that knocks you on your hip hop status. You making pop albums to where you have to sing on it. You have to, you know what I'm saying, make a hit, you know, and you catering to the ladies. What about the dogs? Not just the bitches. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm all about the bitches. You know what I'm saying? But it's for my dogs too, you know what I'm saying? You obviously didn't forget about 21. 21 Savage is your dog. You know what I'm saying? You looked out for him. Back in the day, you looked out for Future. You call him for the singles now, but, you know, you hooked him up with an album. You should have made a part 2, but, you know, Drake should be doing that collab album with Weezy. That's what the people want. That album will go platinum the first week for sure. Speaking of Young Money, BG out. For some reason, he dissed Lil Wayne. That was crazy to me. I ain't really get no explanation. Maybe it was just to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they already know they got an agreement. Cause, you know, but maybe it's because he reached out to Wayne and Wayne ain't hook him up with a verse like he wanted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. Till he lets us know. Hey, BG, what's happening? I know y'all in Vegas. You want to get an interview in? Let me know, man. Reach out. I'll reach out to you. Your people holler at my people. We can get it done. All 2024, we going hard, man. We grinding. Man, shout out to Mars Radio. Matter of fact, the link's right here. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe and show some love. We doing interviews, podcasts, ciphers, you name it. Go ahead and check that out. I got a new interview coming out with my boy Kev Mack. We sat down and chopped it up. Y'all check it out. I got some more coming on the way. So other than football, what y'all got going for the weekend? Anybody vacationing? Anybody staying to their grind, getting to it? Man, let me know in the comments, man. You know, I'm be getting to it, but I'm for sure be checking out these games, trying to hit this parlay. Make sure y'all let me know if you follow my parlay and if you hit, man. If you hit, man, we could link up, get a drink or something, man. But until next time, it's your boy Trumain. This is the Keep It Tru Podcast, and I'm out.
Say that I'm that nigga. Why don't you click on my picture, Google my name, click on my profile and scroll down my page. Freeze frame. It's gon' say that I'm that. It's gon' say that I'm that. It's gon' say that I'm that nigga. And I've been that. I've been in the city where the sin's at.